Hello everyone, what's up my medium rares? It's me again, Beef Man, yay. And today, I come bearing news. The Weird Zach Show is canceled. Kind of. So, the Weird Zach Show is based off of my friend or former friend Zach. ZA2F, Zach Games. You guys know him. Yeah, this guy. That guy. Yeah, him. And recently some stuff has happened that has made me not want to continue the Zach Show. And it all has to do with him. So So here's the thing. Here, let me spawn him in. Here he is. This is Zach. I made him purple. I made him the counter dummy because he has a purple avatar. And he is not going to be in the show. The show will continue, but it'll continue under the name The Weird Max Show. Here, I'll type that for you. Oh, fuck. There we go. It'll be called The Weird Max Show, and it'll be named after my friend. Here, let me show you. This guy right here, For the Flames. It'll be named after him. Just because, he's another friend of Zach. And, he's actually a lot more respectful than Zach is. And he's a lot of a nicer guy, He's just all around a good guy. And Zach, I used to think he was a good guy. But recently, he is not. And I will explain one more thing. So, and I'll explain some more stuff. This character. And this character. These two characters, this is Ivy, as you know. And this is Miguel, And, while it seems that, these two characters are completely original, they're not. Because these two people are based off of real people. Real people that I once knew. This person, I'm not actually going to tell you their names or anything, but I guess the IV in the name Ivy, it's spelled like this. Yeah, Ivy. And it's supposed to, be something for the name. And this person right here, and this person is based off of the Spanish poet, Miguel Hernandez Gilbert, but it's also based off of another person that Zach hated a lot. And, and I used to actually hate him too, because he hated Zach. But after some recent events, I realized that this person, he was actually warning me about Zach, and how bad he really is. And I would have never thought about this, but I don't see this person anymore. And I wish that I could, say some things to him, because I have wronged him, and I wish I could go back and do it all, and redo it all, and do it differently. That's not happening. That's not possible. All because of fucking Zach. And now Zach has made my day-to-day life a lot harder, just because of how bad of a person he is. A few weeks ago, he unfriended me for literally no reason. And, the reason why is because, well, I don't know why. I literally couldn't tell you why. But we were just having a good time one night, and then he just did it. And then now he just hates me for no reason, and I don't know why. And, in the past little bit, I've learned a lot of things about Zach that I didn't know. Specifically from the guy that we're talking about here. The guy that will take over the show. And that's just how it is, And I just wish I could do it all differently. And I wish that I would have never met Zach. Well, no, actually. No, I am glad that I met Zach because I met a lot of other people, but I don't like Zach at all. I hate him. I hate him so much, and I just can't do this anymore. Dude. I'm not gonna say some of the acts that he has committed. That I know about now, and he has confirmed a lot of these to be true. But let's just say that he's done some really bad things in real life. It's just saying, this dude, he actually knows him in real life. I don't. But he does. And he knows a lot of the horrible things that Zach has done. And, yeah. And I haven't really been able to upload Weird Zach Show episodes just because I'm currently working on making it to where I can upload longer videos. I'm working on it, I promise. I promise it'll be done eventually. I'll finally be able to do stuff. But I just have to do this because I'm not going to continue this show that I really enjoy making and that I have really enjoyed making for the past, however long, 3 months. Dang, the Weird Zach Show is old. But I'm not going to continue it under the name of someone that I do not support at all. I'm not gonna. Now, please don't show any hate to Zach, alright? Please don't. Because even though I do hate him quite a decent amount, he doesn't really deserve that. He doesn't deserve that, so don't do that. But, Zach is a very horrible person. And, even in July, when there was a whole lot of drama going on with him, with him getting mad because back then, that's when, this For the Flames guy, he told me about some of the acts that Zach had committed. And I told him that I knew about this. He was angry about this. And he got mad at me. And even then, I didn't care. I didn't discontinue the Weird Zach Show. In fact, episode 5 actually happened 2 weeks after that happened. Because here, if I can find. Oh wait, nope. Nope. We don't. Actually, I don't want to look at that. We can't look at that, but yeah. And the Weird Zach Show will no longer be called the Weird Zach Show. It'll be about it'll still be this this dummy here, but it's not gonna be. His name is not going to be Zach anymore. His name will be Max. And yeah, all the thumbnails and titles, those are gonna stay the same, but the story's gonna stay the same, but we're not keeping Zach in anymore. All right, he doesn't deserve any of this. And I'm not keeping it like this. Fuck Zach.